Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to an episode of Let's Play EU4. We're playing Ironman. We're playing as, well, Germany. And last episode we left a bunch of our troops all spread out, and it meant that the combined forces of France, Portugal, and Spain were able to mount a bit of a counterattack. So we're going to go in and pull back a little bit there. We're also grouping up our army into one giant chunk over here. Like, we're feeling very hubrisy as a result of the fact that in the past we've been very smashed with our Space Marines. And we could take some, you know, more lopsided encounters, but really, that's no longer the case. Because France does have stupendous discipline and tactics. It's actually making a big difference. How come I can't select those guys? Like, too many? That was weird. So we're going to group up here, build up a big stack, and just go and smash those guys. We do have Paris, which is the war goal. We've got a few other forts as well. And we're working towards getting some of these little people out of here. Get Venice, get Savoy out of here. They don't contribute very much, but it's a start. And actually, what I want to do is I want to start coring them ASAP. There we go. There's the Siege of Friuli. Excellent. And so now you can move into Venice itself. All right, we got 170k people here. That's pretty good. We're going to do a consolidate. We're going to go and try to take our most fightery kind of guy, which is probably this guy, and go into here. This is a... Oh, well, that's just a 2k stack. That's fine. You can do that and then go in here. That'll be a fort. We don't have to worry about river crossings or terrain or anything of the sort. We're getting a fair amount of attrition along the way, although we do get less terrain attrition from our quantity ideas. So that's okay. So that's one thing. The rest of you are going to move up over, say, here. Actually, why don't you... This is just Savoy's army, but it's still something. So, land combat is there. That's fine. You've got Venice, which we're totally cool with. So you're going to go beat up these guys. See, things are a lot easier when I've got all my army in one place. I don't know if we'll actually be able to catch Savoy. I don't know where they're going. Let's group you up and see what we can do. Boom. Excellent. I'm going to consolidate my mercs so I don't have to wait for them to reinforce. Bohemia's going to get attacked down there. Well, let's move... I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. There's still a lot of forts, so movement's actually a little bit annoying. I'm going to consolidate you. That's fine. And yeah, I don't know if we're going to have any ability to catch Savoy. Oh, are you? You might just be going there. We'll see how that goes. So you're trying to desiege some stuff. You might even try to desiege Paris. So that's going to be an insta-wipe, because the 10-to-1 ratio. I don't know. Unaided. I want points for coring. What can I say? We're sieging at maximum right here? Yeah, -9 from the fort. Jeez. But at least we've got a blockade. Alright, you're going to go and catch the 10k stack. They are trying to free France, but that's going to be quite hard for them to do. Meanwhile, we're going to move around this way with 154k. And you, I think we'll have to turn on our speed boost here to have a chance of catching them somewhere. Oh, we will catch them there. Excellent. We'll be attacking the Highlands, but with a 3-to-1 advantage. And this is not France. So we have the discipline and tactics advantage. I think someone else was leading last time, too, if I recall correctly. I don't know who it was. Was it Bohemia? Yeah, it was Bohemia's flag that was leading last time, so I don't know if we got the bonus that we wanted to. They must have had the best general. Yeah, that might have been it. Okay, so you start walking down here to bop that. That's going to be okay. And over here, we've got lots of extra troops kicking around. Oh, we did finish the Siege of Maine as well, so... Just in case they decide to throw all their troops in, we're going to get ready to move here. Like, it's when you see stuff like this that's like, well, this is why I was being, like, throw caution to the wind at everything. It's because normally I can. You guys are here. Why don't you go and see if you can't catch those guys. I'm going to split out my light ships because they can arrive a little faster. I'm going to do that. I'm going to squish you. We just pushed them out of France instead of attacking them. That's too bad. If I go and force march over here. No, I can't catch you, but we might be able to catch someone soon. So I think that'll just be the 1k that we bop. But then we're going to be able to catch these guys. I could check if we can catch them even without force marching. I bet you they can't get away. That's a troop that retreated. They don't even have full morale, full organization. Spain may even retreat just to that province itself. No, they're retreating through there. Okay. Well, that was productive. Now, let's go and siege some forts. Let's grab you. And we've already got someone going to Bourgogne. You're going to Badois. Thank you. Never did finish the siege of Sungao, though, with all that nonsense. That's a damn shame. That was probably the most annoying and hurtful things, that we didn't finish that. Alright, there's no one to fight over here, so I think we'll just move into Milan. It's farmland, so that's not as risky for us to go and siege that. Yeah, we'll bring that down to 26. You know what I'll do is I'll move you, and then I'll use the detach mercs. Oh, okay, so really not much. Do you have a siege pip? No, you don't. So sending the leader there isn't really meaningful. So we'll just send a handful of infantry to take up the front. That's going to be okay. And I'll split you in half and split you in half again. There we go, just to cut down the attrition. But I do have to make sure not to spread my forces too thin, because that did lead to badness last time. I got legitimately bopped for being silly. Here I'm spreading things out a fair bit too, but they're pretty close together, and we did just go and bop the enemy armies, so they're going to be running away and have to reinforce their numbers a bit. I'm not too terribly worried. Also, these things will go very fast. I'll go and stand you in Paris, because it'll be a little closer to Namur here. Won the Battle of the Orsons. Excellent. You're pretty healthy, so that's okay. So we're going to go and send you over to blockade the French coast. Almost done with Venice, and then we'll just try to eat Venice. I wonder if there's going to be any coring problems. We may actually need to finish with Savoy first, which would be vaguely annoying. Not meaningfully so, but slightly annoying. Oh, we are still... We're way far ahead on all our techs, right? Yeah. So I'll take the Diplo tech cost penalty, because it's 10 years, and that's going to be fine. I mean, well, we're only like 7 years ahead. Well, 8 years ahead, I guess. But, oh, bit of a battle there. No leader. We have more heavies. We have a lot of light ships that might take a bunch of fire before the heavies really engage properly. Oh, there's another heavy, too. Let's go and send you in there. Alright. But, the important thing is we do have the ticking war score. War's not actually been going on for very long at all. So, we're just going to try to be patient, let these forts finish. You don't actually have a leader. Do you have a siege pip? You do. Are you okay on cannons? No, you're not. We need... Thump. And we don't actually need that many cannons. A couple more, because that'll bring us with the 11. Will bring us to 26. Again, 26 just means if there's a weird thing with attrition and reinforcements and whatever, we're still going to get the full bonus. It'd be nice to take care of these little puny stacks here. You've got that, so I'm going to scooch you up to Verona. And so what we're doing here is we're sieging up Milan. And once we've done that, we will probably see if we can siege out Savoy and just take a little bit of territory over here. And then follow that up with piecing out Venice. And that'll be okay. Okay, Namur's ours. A little skirmish there that wasn't meaningful. Right, you guys are moving over here, so we won that sea battle, which is nice. I'll move you two into Barry, and you can go to Olane, because you can still reinforce each other pretty easily. I think. So, I mean, they're sieging some stuff over there, and it's annoying, but it's hardly the end of the world. Oops. Go away. Declining power nobility. Anything relevant over here? Well, we fixed our loyalty. That's fine. Oh! Seek support of the clergy. Yeah. And demand admin support. Thank you very much for that. Okay, we'll leave you be. So you got some more admin power. It's actually getting quite good. Supply shortage over here, but I'm not too worried. Does suck that this guy doesn't have siege pip. But that's all right. This guy's got a bunch of siege pit. This is our 4 siege, yeah. And I'm okay with sieging Venice that way. Frankfurt, Ottomans, yada, yada, yada. We need a spy network in France so that we can siege their stuff faster. Okay. If I move to Brescia, we will be slightly over supply limit, so I guess I won't. Alright, just sit tight then for now. And they might reorganize their armies and group them up. They're not doing that right now. There could be some counterattack coming. Oh, that's interesting. Let me go and stop you right there then. Ooh, I can't. So I will move there, I was going to say. Get you to stop with the attack. Yeah. Well, or do I want you to? Because France has got some troops here, Portugal's over here, Spain's here. We could outnumber them. And we could bring in a leader really quickly from Namur. As long as I'm paying attention here. That's the important part. Okay, they've locked in. So, I guess we'll assign you. Because there's a limit to who I can assign. And boot there. So we'll have superior numbers and a decent leader. And just in case, you know what? I'm not taking any risks. I'm going to move you in here as well. Boom. Not messing around. Okay, superior numbers. Again, France is... Yeah, see, this is more reasonable. They still have higher discipline and higher tactics, but it's not overwhelmingly so like before. And we have massively higher morale. We don't have any cannons, which isn't great. But we should be fine. The massively superior numbers don't make that much of a difference because the combat width isn't, like, you know, as wide as everything we've got. Ooh, there we go. Venice is done. The big thing about that is I can move this army out here now. I'm going to move you into Milan. And then I'll be able to move this army away. Or more importantly, I'm just going to move the siege leader into Milan. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to detach. I'm going to send everything over to that side. There we go. So this big army is going to try to make it to the front somehow, but I'm not sure how. I'll put you in Bern for now. It's hills. I'm going to get good defense, which is going to be okay. And my siege leader, I'm going to go and park in Milan here. Because we have the cannons. Just need more siege pips. So as soon as Milan falls, I will try to peace out Savoy for some territory over here, so that we can be contiguous with Venice. And then I will peace out Venice. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to not fall into a trap here, and then we'll be able to group up our things. You will... I don't think we need to consolidate here. I'll split you in half and just do this, and we'll siege out these two provinces. Are you really planning anything over here? No. But I think that's a sign that the AI would like to fight over here and prevent that siege from finishing. So I'm going to get some backup troops near Barwa. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I really don't care what's happening over here. I'm so not interested. Oh, that's Venice being ejected, which is probably going to be fine for us, but not necessarily so. These are galleys, which do get the bonus, but we do outnumber them a fair bit, but we don't have an admiral. That's actually a little on the scary side. I would really love it if you just retreated somewhere safe. And hopefully don't get sunk along the way. Oh, Great Britain's landing some troops into Spain. So there's finally something going on there. Isn't that nice? So you're roaming around, you're doing that. You've got a pretty big stack going on there. These two forts really block our movement through here. I mean, Sundgau doesn't help either, but we do have access rights through the Palatinate. But, especially Badajoz really hurts our movement, so I think we really want to have these sieges finished. We got the +5 and the +5, yes we do. We've got a leader in both, which is nice. This is the one without a siege pip, so that you're okay. You are here with your 4 siege. And you're going to finish this as quickly as possible. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to move this 46k over here as well. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to group you two up. I don't suppose I have an idle leader. I do. Excellent. So we're going to have 102k coming in here, ready to kick some butt. That's what's going to happen. Excellent. We'll just get you positioned close over here, and then we'll figure things out. Because we're leaving enough in the south that can probably defend themselves from most things. You know, we've got about 100k troops down here. I'll move you to Cremona. I'll move you over to Brescia. So you're adjacent to that siege, which I would really like to see finish. What's interesting, like, we might be able to make it very hard for them to retreat somewhere safe. Well, they do control a lot of territory in here right now. I mean, we're still way ahead in terms of territory taken. It has to grab that group, but yeah, I don't want to move out. Winning these sieges is going to be very important. Now, yeah, they've got a fair amount of troops concentrated here. Do we actually want to do an engagement? Is an interesting question. I think we'll just stop in falls. They're not going to attack me here. We're going to be getting attritioned. What's the territory here? Probably woods? Yeah, it is. So -1, and reinforcements would be really hard without controlling battle. Why don't we go ahead and just try to de-siege this? The 9k stack we'll insta-wipe. So that's always nice. Because it means they won't be in a position to reinforce. Looks like they're going to move some people over here. I'm going to split this stack in half. And actually do this, because I'll insta-wipe the 3k stack. Then we'll move back over here. And the small stacks have very lightweight AI. They don't reevaluate as often, so you can often go and bop them pretty easily. And it's nice to just, you know, trim those numbers. Yeah, go ahead and do that some more. That's fine. Admin is adding up. We do still want to state some things, but I want to make sure to keep admin to core the territories that we're going to get in from this first. Moving back here, and we are going to try to swallow a ton of France. And we're going to get a fair amount in the south, too. You know, we probably could jump on these guys, but I don't know. Let's play it safe. Especially until Battle pops. Once this goes, then I'll feel much safer about jumping on some people. Because more reinforcements. Now, if you want to come at me, bro, in the woods, I would be fine with that. There's no way you do that, though. Yeah, I was going to say that you definitely change your mind. That's overseas stuff I don't care about. If I do this, almost certainly they will not respond. Oh, or I don't know. Something unexpected happened. Now, I'm not going to counter this, right? You're going to arrive on the 23rd, 28th, yeah, and you can't cancel now. Just had to make sure that the cross swords were something I wanted to deal with. Which is a 3k stack. Boop. Excellent. Supply shortage there. Let's go and do that. And that. Just de-siege a little bit of territory. We're leaving ourselves a little thinner here, but there's not really a threat coming from this angle. And actually, the ones in Namur, we can move you out. So let's do that. Move you up to Aachen. Same thing over here. I don't need to keep these troops here anymore. Yeah, I could have done this a while ago. Let's just move you over here for now. We'll put you in provinces you can insta-de-siege. Because these two... Because we got Battle now. That's actually huge. I think that's just the 1k moving in. Can we... I can't move that way because Bourgogne. Okay. But I can move forward. Won the Siege of Milan. Okay. So, let's talk to Savoy. I mean, I want to take huge chunks out of them at some point too, but at this point, what I'm most interested in is a rapid peace. We need Treviso, something that reaches Treviso. We might as well take Linz over here because it reaches easy. Verona, ooh. That's fine. Do I want to annul your treaties with France? Oh, you're not willing to do that. Okay, so we'll just take as much money as we can and call that good enough. So I'll take these 3 provinces, so I'll have a good reach on Venice, and I'm okay with this. It'll cost me 60 points to core that. Crazy! These discounts, though. There we go. End. Boom. Excellent. Start coring that right away. Oh, because Venice has a core on that. But then we talk to Venice momentarily, and we'll resolve that. Lost the Siege of Frankfurt. Still, that's okay. We'll let you guys finish these little micro sieges. We're still moving up over here. Real siege over here. This guy's alone, but the bulk of our enemy forces are over here, so that he's going to be safe. I'm feeling okay about that. Venice. Now, I want this and this. Yeah, you're not willing to do that. Close, though. We're very close. Where's Crete? Oh, yeah, down there. It will be very hard to get a full piece on Venice. I may ignore Crete. because there's a huge modifier, a huge penalty to the decision if it's going to mean the end of a country. So we will likely not end Venice. We'll just move them out to Crete, and that's going to be plenty good. I mean, the more territory you get, the better, but, you know, it's not that big a deal. If you want to do that, bro, I'm kind of okay with it. Who is doing what? What the hell is that? Why would you have to path that way? I realize they've got this fort, and that's actually messing things up a little bit. Alright, they're definitely locked in, so let's go. We're going to have to make this count, so I'm going to detach and go with a boost. Why are you... What the hell? I guess it's because of the fort. That's actually really annoying. Still, go ahead and boot and move. We want to make sure that we win this particular nonsense that's about to happen. Although, we might get an encounter along the way, but that should be alright. Okay, you're already booted. I'm going to boot you as well. This is a potential of being a major battle. Are we... Okay, we are fighting here. Yeah. Okay. With superior numbers. You are totally idle. So, I'm just going to get you to do a little bit of this. You're at 0%, which is awfully nice. Won that battle. Excellent. We're going to group you together. So you're running away. And there's still a big French army over here. Let's get some cannons over here again. Need 20 artillery for the max bonus. So let's go and... I think there was one left. So I'll do 20, and then that'll bring us to the one to spare. That's going to be okay. And let's see if we can't move you up a little further here and try to do something. Won the Battle of Koblenz. Very nice. You guys stop. There's no way that's actually going to happen, right? Let's go ahead with the consolidate. Split you in half. I'm going to do this, because I'm expecting you're not actually going to complete this move. So yeah, you've got Frankfurt. It's probably going to be important for us to besiege our forts. So let's do this. We've got the ticking war score, which is nice. Yeah, now it's not time to clean up our mess, basically. I mean, getting to more attacks that we can win is also very, very, very beneficial. Let's move forward here. We'll group up in Mainz, make another mega army, and then move forward. Okay, and Venice was like very close to accepting, yeah? When I don't ask for Crete? Yeah, 101 to 106. I mean, it would be nice to take war reparations and money from Venice, but it's not that important. And I think the sooner we do it, the just more convenient. It's not like we don't have money, right? Detach. Let's move up a little bit and a little bit. We'll just keep scooching up here. Okay, just freed these up. That's nice. These micro stacks can sort of bite you in the ass, but I think it's fine. Because you do lose a little bit of war score from losing them, but it's not that meaningful. Almost done in Bourgogne. Mainz has been liberated. Okay, so I'll move you to Würzburg. And you're going to move up here. Where's the other big one going? I think the Bamberg. Tell you what, let's just move up here. Try to initiate an actual battle. They might run, but if we get close, we can start doing some force marching stuff. Okay, they've actually got a pretty sizable army. Of course, so do we. Farmland. I mean, they're not sieging anywhere where we'd get a terrain bonus. This is flat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. Okay, this army's locked. Good. So I'm going to boot both. Do a consolidate here. We're going to jump in. Actually, we're going to... Oh, that'd be a wood battle. I don't want that. Jumping on the Spanish force first would be nice because they're weaker. Okay, I guess we're going to do that. You're going to end up here first. Yeah, keep moving away. Again, I'll let you get locked to confirm, to make it that much harder for you to reinforce. There we go. So we're going to do that. France is still very dangerous, but I think that's the best way to do it. Oh, we got these group in mines. That's not doing anything. I'm going to move you towards this battle, but I'm not going to use force march. Okay, yeah, it does suck to have to besiege these two fortresses here. Alright. Yeah, our turbo morale is really good. And we are definitely killing them harder than they're killing us. So that's good. We actually had some cannons that battle too. I'm going to group you together. We are going to... I'll just do a consolidate on the infantry. That's fine. So now I really want to catch the Spanish forces. Because we could probably kill a lot of numbers there. Now, the one downside of this is we're going to force them to retreat into France, which means that now all of a sudden there is a risk that they're going to go and clean up our siegers that are in France. But I think overall we're going to be fine. You're going to Anhalt. Okay, I'm going to force march you. We're going to try to catch the Spaniards. You're going to Magdeburg. You're going to Altmark. Do they have like a really high maneuver guy? There we go. I was going to say, we must be able to catch them at some point. Come on. Okay, we're cleaning up this mess. There and there. Okay, and they're not resieging anything over here. We're almost done in Bourgogne. But the problem is, again, we've retreated the French forces over there. We'll take them a little while to reorganize. I don't think they're going to jump right on us. And we are about to finish that siege, so that much is going to be good. All right, we're easily going to shatter the Spanish forces. In fact, if it goes on a little bit longer, it could actually be a full stack wipe. Come on. I believe... Nope. Damn it. Just happened in time. Although, it looks like they might just be running to here. They might be so far away from home that they actually won't be able to do a safe retreat. And wouldn't that be nice? There was a little two-stack there. That's what that was. Alright. That's all occupied. I'm going to go and just join the front here. Actually, detach. 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 Okay, no, they are able to do a proper retreat. Detach, and let's head down over here. Oh, right, and I still have all these troops here, too. Go there. And there. Okay. 21% war score, not too shabby. Cleaning that up. I'm going to send you to Hanover next. Go to Metz. We're definitely sending some people there. Still want to piece out Venice relatively soon. I wonder if we could do that now. Nope, not yet. What are we at? 103 to 105. So the length of war modifier is part of it. We might be able to squeeze out a little bit more war score too, but very soon they're just going to be willing to go for it. That'll be good. That might cost us a little bit of relative war score, but that's fine. I mean, we're going to have to siege out, just as before, we're going to have to siege out a lot of French territory to pull this off. Luckily, Great Britain is potentially harassing back here. We'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching.